Hello, welcome to the queue. It is Operation RCT, Germany round 10, turn 10, I guess. Same thing as a round, I suppose. For the purchase for $61, we've got a medium armor, strategic bomber, medium bomber, 4 infantry, 1 light armor, 2 militia, artillery, that's our free Atlantic Wall unit. And we have $8 unspent, which might go for some good stuff. So for factories and advanced mech, those are at 7s. We got an 11. So factories goes up. Where's factories? Why am I losing it here? All right. And then for medium or heavy bombers and advanced subs. And we have advanced subs. We continue to struggle on the other one. So subs is complete. That's nice. That'll add to our convoy rating. So subs is complete. We'll pick another one next turn, and that still loses. So for our $8, we're going to go with the air transport here in Western Germany. Better luck next time, Advanced Mech. All right, so let's do some convoy rating. We are going to move out of I-4, come down 1, 2, 3 into A-54, and we're going to let the Japanese take over. We got to get out of Dodge here. We've got 3 subs in A-44. 2 of them will come up 1, 2. I guess we'll go into A-27. I was going to do A-28, but nothing's there now. The 3rd sub will come up 1, 2, 3 into A-20. We'll be joined by the sub from A-29. So that will give us +1 for radar, +2 for subs, +1 for the wolf pack because of the advanced subs. So what is that? 2, 4. So that'll be +4 for each one of those convoy raids there. So that should be juicy, right? All right. We're going to continue our convoy raiding over here. Japan has nothing in that vicinity, so we'll stay put another turn. And our combat, we're going to hit those dastardly poles. I'm debating on 4 planes because I don't want to take Bessarabia, but I want to weaken and destroy their ability to move around the board and fart around and get him away. So what I know for sure is this medium bomber coming out of Paris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll have 1 left. The fighter that's in Romania has 5 left. I've got a fighter from Western Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll have 2 left. And then the one I don't know is this tactical bomber. Because I'm going to bring in with it 3 infantry. Because I feel like that's the most they can get hits. Don't want to lose any planes. Most likely those infantry aren't going to hit. So let's bring that tactical bomber in. And hopefully those infantry miss. And all the planes don't hit. Or all the infantry miss and all the planes hit. Either way. So that's going to be our little risky battle. Hopefully that doesn't give Russia anything. And that's it. Yeah, that was it. That was our only land attack. Let's roll some convoy dice and knock things out. We'll start way over there with our battle cruiser. It is a +3 to the German dice. And again, but that is 1. So we'll take 1 off of the Anzac convoy line. Next up will be this lone sub here. It'll be an A-54. It will also be a +3. And that maxes that out. So we'll take 3 from this African line. Is that what it's called? West African line. And 1, because we intersect here, from the East African line. So that is 4 there. Now let's come up to A27, where we get +4. And so that will be 4 on, what is that? I can't read that line, or that, oh, it just says Atlantic line. I thought it said something else. All right, sub number 2 in A27 misses. All right, so now we've got A20, we got 2 subs that are +4. So that will be 7 to 4. So that first sub gets 3. Finding my 3s. The sub number 2. And that maxes out the line, but I think is only 2 more. Where's the number? Yeah, 5. All right. So that is a total of 5, 9, 10, 13 off of the British, 1 off Anzac. And Japan, it's up to them if they're going to take any off the FEC. Or take the FEC, who knows. Oh, now for the big battle. All right, infantry, 3 infantry at 2. Nothing. All right, now our planes can all hit. I can roll this all at once. We'll do the fighters are the yellow, and the tactical and medium bomber are blue. So that's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 3 poles down, and we retreat. Now they get 5 back at us at 4. Here's where we'd like to see a blank. 3. Unbelievable. Well, that is not exactly what I had in mind. But, so 3 for 3. I guess that was going to happen now, or that was going to happen later. Who knows? So they maintain the property, and we have to land our medium bomber here. 1 fighter has 5 left, so he'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4 into Western Germany. This fighter might as well stay here in Romania, and this tactical as well, because they can't get anywhere meaningful. And they might have somewhere else to go next turn. Who knows? All right, so movement. From Western Australia will be a medium armor, a motorized, into Romania, along with, what am I moving in there? I think 1 infantry, although I did lose. I did lose 3 infantry. What am I building there? I'm building an artillery there. So let's bring those 2 infantry as well. Yeah, we might as well. All right, so out of Yugoslavia was 3 infantry, the motorized, the medium armor. The cavalry, I believe, is going to go into Hungary, where I think all of our cavalry is going to sit. No. All right. That cavalry is going to go into Hungary. These 2 are going to stay. These 2 infantry are going to stay in Western. The self-propelled artillery in Western will go 1, 2 into Romania. The airborne, oh yeah, we're going to pick that airborne up. So this air transport comes down 1, 2, grabs the airborne. 3, 4, 5. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, somehow I thought I could get, oh, I got an air base. So 1, 2, picks him up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Königsberg. All right. This airborne will march up 1 to Western Germany. Bavaria with infantry will march over to Alsace. This airborne will march over to Paris. I'll just put him on the card. We do have 2 of our train moves. That might change. Let's, we're going to rail this artillery from Eastern Germany down here to Romania. Our other rail is this light armor from Denmark over to what is that? We could rail it all the way here to Lithuania, couldn't we, if we wanted to? But I think we want to keep it with this force here. The medium armor and self-propelled artillery from West Poland go into Warsaw along with that infantry. All right, so I got the 2 rails left in Paris. The 2 medium armor and 2 self-propelled artillery in the Netherlands will come 1-2 over to Western or Eastern Germany. All this is going to stay. He's got to stay to keep the wall. This infantry from Belgium is going to walk over to Picardy. That might be it for our movements. This cavalry from Romania that did nothing comes into. That's why I was thinking I was going to have 2 in Hungary. All right, so I was going to take 1 and 1 and rail that all the way over here. Yeah, I think I'll still do that. So 1 medium armor and 1 self-propelled artillery. Rail over to Romania. And I believe that is it. I'm going to keep my rail markers right because I'll be using those every turn. The ships are staying. The other planes that didn't take place in anything are done. All right, I think that is pretty much it. I'm going to place my units, collect some income, and head off to work. All right, so Western Germany, well, that's Eastern Germany, yeah. Eastern Germany is this armor, medium armor. Western Germany is an air transport, medium bomber, strategic bomber, 2 infantry. All right. You know, there was an infantry in Western Germany. He's going to come over here to Belgium because he's got nothing else to do. All right. Okay, so it's getting a little crowded in Western Germany, which is okay. All right, Bavaria is an infantry. And let's see if I can grab the rest of these. Warsaw, Paris, and the artillery. So the artillery goes down here in Romania. Warsaw is the light armor. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do need it there. All right. Where's my other stuff here? All right, so I've got in Paris an infantry and a militia. Put that on the card as well. In Picardy goes the coastal gun. And the last item is the Atlantic Wall Militia, which goes here in the Netherlands. All right. So that is pretty much it. Yeah. So our income now is 50. So take that 1 off. And our bonuses are 7. So we'll have 57 next turn. And I guess that's just a marker. Let's go with our setup, or not a setup, recap. Battle cruiser still in raider mode on P-72. A-54 is a sub. A-27 is 2 subs. A-20 is 2 subs. I guess we got a torpedo boat destroyer and destroyer, which are in a bad spot. Romania has 2 medium armor, 2 self-propelled artillery, 2 artillery, 2 motorized, 4 infantry, 1 tactical, 1 medium bomber, 1 fighter. Hungary, 2 cavalry. Western Yugoslavia has 2 cavalry, 2 infantry. Warsaw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 medium armor, 1 self-propelled armor, 2 light armor. Königsberg is a air transport, airborne, and a militia. Lithuania is an infantry. C-Zone, whatever that is, A-12, no change. 2 battleships, 2 destroyers, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, coastal defense ship transport. Eastern Germany is 3 medium armor, 2 self-propelled, Berlin infantry, Bavaria infantry, Alsace infantry militia. Same with Picardy, same with Belgium, same with Netherlands. Normandy and Aquitaine are militia. Paris has a strategic bomber, 3 fighters, 1 militia, 1 infantry, 1 airborne, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 1 self-propelled artillery, 1 medium armor. And finally, in Western Germany is an anti-aircraft gun, strategic bomber, medium bomber, seaplane, air transport, airborne, 2 infantry, 1 marine, 3 fighters, and a coastal sub in the sub base. And a marine. I see a marine in there. All right, so hopefully that's it. Moving on to Russia. I just moved the marker from somewhere that I leaned on. Don't know where it came from. Oh well. Russia's up next, and then will Japan drop the hammer?